on this list, my personal most anticipated movie on this list, and this is 28 years later, Danny Boyle and Alex
Garland.
Garland are back together for it. 28 Weeks Later is a very good sequel, and to know that those two are back is very exciting. 28 Years Later has one of the best trailers I've seen in a very long time. My prediction for 28 Years Later is that it's going to be a very strong entry. I think it has the potential to be like the second best movie after the first one. I just predict like a very solid cap to a good sequel, or to a good trilogy.
Well, and they're making 2 more after this, so.
Oh, okay. Well, geez. What do you do after 28 years?
I don't know. I think this story is one continuous story. So this will be the 28
Oh, so
years later trilogy type. That's my
okay.
guess. I agree with your assessment. The other prediction that I have, I don't think it is going to fall to the legacy sequel tropes
No.
that we always talk about, which
Yeah.
is like, oh, remember this thing from the first movie?
Right.
Well, we did it again.
Right.
I don't think there's any necessity to point back to the original other than maybe bringing characters back.
Years is so immediately dramatic. It's like,
Yes,
oh,
yeah.
30 years later, like 30 years into this world. Whereas the first two were sort of set in an alternate present. This will
Yeah.
be set in an alternate future. I'm not crazy. I didn't know that they were doing a trilogy. That kind of like bums me out, but I
I'm
do
sorry.
I am optimistic for this movie
Yeah.
and excited.
Me
And
as well. Me as well.
yeah.